just got a harder workout than I'm gonna get the whole trip running over here. How are you?
What's up, dude?
Let's go. All right, where's the Philippines there? I don't even know, bro. I'm about to pass out. I'm so tired. I sprinted, literally. The traffic was so bad. It's almost gonna take an hour to get from the entrance of LAX to this terminal. So I literally got out on foot at that very moment and sprinted all the way here. But it's gotta be at least a mile and a half. It's crazy. I'm profusely sweating. Like, it's gonna be nuts. I can't even tell you how many flights I've been like sweating bullets on, like just trying to barely make it. Way too many. Great, that good business. Hopefully, I think these lay back flat. You know if these seats lay flat?
Yes, once they
Yeah. So the seats lay flat. Needed that bad too, because as soon as we get there, it's gonna be 5:30 in the morning, and they told us all we have time to do is like go set our bags in the hotel, and then we have to go to the event. So that's brutal. That was one of the reasons I upgraded first class at the last second. Try to get a good rest in, because you fly economy, you ain't get no real rest, you know what I mean? Business class, you can get some decent rest. And I feel blessed too, because we got that good Wi-Fi as well. So should be a good flight. Glad we made it. Manila, we'll see you soon. Just touched down about an hour and a half ago here in Manila, Philippines, and I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to lay down, but we didn't get a chance. So we just pretty much set our bags in the hotel, hopped in the shower real quick, and now we're headed to the event. First event, I believe, is like a skills clinic that Hype Streetball is putting on for the kids out here. I'm excited, to be honest. As tired as I am, I'm excited. All the kids were already there early, you know, to get into the clinic, and off top, you know, they wanted pictures, autographs, ask a bunch of questions. I was just happy, like, hey, you know, people are here to support. I'm glad that I can meet these people in person and interact with them, and then, you know, watch them train with Hype Streetball. It feels like everybody here really likes the game a lot, like they're having fun in their element, you know what I mean? I think that this would be like the hoop enthusiasts of the kids who like basketball. But I feel like everybody here, they love it. You know what I mean? These are people who love basketball. So pretty cool to just see like a community event like this where nobody's arguing, nobody's bickering. Everybody's having a good time and just doing what they love. Actually, I've had 2 basketball cards in my career. Panini one, and then this one. This is like a Beckett magazine, like 2003. I cannot believe it still has this right now. Very cool. Very cool. So kid actually still had one of those, and he wanted me to sign it in person. I just thought that was really cool. Appreciate it. For my YouTube channel, I love doing campaign deals, and I love doing collaborations with other YouTube channels and entities. So this was a combination of both. I thought the Olympics did a great job in selecting Hype Streetball as the crew that I was to collab with on this.
Kids in the Hype, everybody enjoyed. Everybody enjoyed the event, and it's it's not just like a tryouts, but it's a tryout with Professor watching. So everyone's like, I have to be good in my move because he's watching. This triple legend started everything. He said we have to go. All right, see you in the next one.
Yeah,
man.
see you a little bit.
See you
Okay.
next one.
All right. basically like a basketball court right in the middle of the slums of Manila. It's about as street ball as you could possibly get internationally, at least that I've seen. Yeah, so right now it's 3v3, 3 females on the court at once. And from what it sounds like from the locals, it's like over 10 or 15 years ago, like females didn't even play basketball here. So to see that progression, have females want to do it, and then really on some street ball vibe stuff is pretty cool.
So basketball in the Philippines is huge, and you totally wouldn't think so, right? I mean, the reason we were out on this trip to begin with was to highlight the irony of the popularity of basketball in this country. Fan excitement was awesome. You can't really equal that anywhere else. You know, that anticipation of like, I can't wait to see this move. When he does, I'm gonna go crazy. And that's what I got pretty much all the way through playing there.
All right, bye. It's good seeing you.
So we head out from there and we want to go to another court, right? Because we're trying to experience basketball, just all different levels, you know, in the Philippines, all different types of scenery. We head out to this other court, which is actually the most iconic basketball court in the Philippines. And it's been refurbished by Nike and LeBron. So I guess LeBron James a few years prior had actually went to this court as it was being refurbished. And that had to be just beyond cool for the residents there and just the people of the Philippines in general. So we wanted to see what the court was all about. Like, basketball was just immersed in this community. There was 2 courts and all the homes were just surrounding the court. So you can imagine people are probably bouncing a basketball like all hours of the night, all hours of the day. And it wasn't even a complaint, like people just embraced it.
So right now we're on the roof of the tenement housing projects. It's 8 stories high. Chris was telling me that they have over 1,500 residents, and most incredible view I've seen thus far since we've been in the Philippines. You can see downtown Manila over here. I'm pretty taken that like basketball is such a big part of their culture, you know what I mean? Like, out of the 1,500 residents, he said over 1,000 of them actually play ball, whether that's in the leagues or pickup ball or 30 and over, 40 and over leagues and stuff like that. So it seems like basketball is just really ingrained in their culture, like on a whole nother level. It's very eye-opening to see such a different culture operating and see the influence that the sport of basketball has on it.
I love professional.
But now it's time to actually experience it at ground level. We're gonna get some 3-on-3 in. You guys ready, Phil? Let's go.
Get out there, I start noticing that it's not only just us out there anymore. Like, kids were looking through the gates, some kids that came onto the court, and then a lot of people had just stepped outside their home, and people were watching us all the way around on every level.
even when they're waiting on the move. Funny enough, we came to LeBron James court and I was like, these feel amazing. Real talk. These feel amazing. Like, these were really comfortable and dope.
Oh, you didn't plan that?
And I didn't plan it. I just happened to wear the LeBrons on the day we're at the LeBron James course. So. Shout out to LeBron, LBJ. So to wrap it up here, we had a great time checking out the tenement, project buildings, the world famous LeBron James court. We met the people. We found out the history. Found out how big basketball was to them and their culture. Even mixed it up on the court. Had to stay handle ready. It's a good time.
The takeaway from the Philippines was just that it was really dope to see the evolution of basketball in the country. You know, starting from what we did with N1 and seeing how it's progressed all the way up to current day. You know, now we plan a global hooper. And then I would love to come back at some point in the future and to see the game have evolved, you know, even more, and hopefully to inspire some other players or another player to do something even bigger than I have, or even to make the NBA one day.
On the next episode of Global Hooper.